Hey, what's up guys? Thank you very much for tuning in today for another Tacoma compilation here at 88 Rotors Off-Road. We're going to showcase a dozen Tacomas or so sit back, relax, and enjoy the show. Here's the cement gray colored Tacoma TRD Sport. This one right here is going with a Bilstein 5100 setup with some old man emu lift springs, ADVAN system in the back, and SPC ball joint upper control arms. For the wheels and tires on this one, we're going with the KMC impacts in a 17x8.5 size with the 0 offset and some KO2s in a 285/70/17. If you guys are new to the channel, please consider subscribing. We're a shop over here in Southern California, in the city of Baldwin Park to be exact. We try to publish videos at least once or twice a week, so follow along for the journey if you're into Toyota trucks. We do all makes and models, cars and trucks, but for some reason, the Toyota trucks are the ones that stick with us, and the algorithm for them are best on YouTube. And if you guys have already subscribed, well, thank you very much for your continued support. We greatly appreciate that, as always. Here's an army green TRD Off-Road 4x4 Tacoma that's coming in for a lift. And here's a magnetic gray metallic Tacoma TRD Off-Road 4x4 that's in for a Fox 2.5 IFP front setup with SPC upper control arms and a 2.0 IFP rear with our ADVAN system. We're also doing the body mount chop here to clear some 17x8.5 -12 wheels with some 285/70/17 tires. To improve nighttime visibility, we also installed a set of Baja design Squadron Sport amber wide cornering lights on this one. These right here are the RRW RR7H hybrid wheels. They come in a 17x8.5 -12 spec in a bronze finish. We wrapped it up in a 285/70/17 Falcon Wild Peak AT3W. Over to the Army Green Tacoma. This one did receive our Bilstein 5100 setup with old man emu lift springs, our ADVAN system, SPC ball joint upper control arms, and we're doing the same exact wheels and tires as the MGM Tacoma previously. These right here are the 17x8.5 -12 RRW RR7H in a bronze finish with Falcon Wild Peak AT3W. We hope that you guys are enjoying what you're seeing so far, and if you do so, please find time to click on that thumbs up and give us a like. It makes a big difference for this video and the channel itself, and it definitely encourages us to make more videos like this for your viewing pleasure. Liking it right now will not interrupt the video. Before anyone calls us crazy for wearing hoodies during summer, just to let you know, some of these videos were from winter or something like that months and months ago. I just never had a chance to throw them in a compilation video. This Lunar Rock Tacoma is in for a King suspension setup, King's 2.5 Remote Reservoir Coilovers, and shocks all around with a tubular uniball upper control arms from Camburg. We did our ADVAN system in the back as well on this one. And here you can see the completed suspension work that we did, Kings, Camburg, and ADVAN, and the body mount chop that we performed on the vehicle. With the BMC performed, we're able to clear the 285/70/17 with the aggressive 17x8.5 -10 offset Blast Black Volk Te37Xt wheels. If you guys like what you see here and want to see more, make sure to follow us on Instagram. You can find us at 88 Rotors Off-Road. With the new lift, wheels, and tires installed on the vehicle, we're going to take it out for a quick test drive in our parking lot. Here's another MGM Tacoma TRD Sport. This one's also going with a Bilstein 6112 setup with 5160 rear, SPC upper control arms, and our ADVAN. And here's a set of the Method MR312s in a 17x8.5 zero offset in bronze. We did the 285/70/17 BFGoodrich KO2s on it. Next up, we have a Lunar Rock TRD Offroad 4x4 Tacoma that's getting a Bilstein 6112 setup up front with SPC upper control arms, 5160 rear shocks with our ADVAN. For the wheels on this one, we're going with the Method MR309s that you see right here in a titanium finish. They come with a black simulated beadlock ring. This right here is a 17x8.5 wheel with a zero offset. We're wrapping it up in a 285/70/17 BFGoodrich, you guessed it, all-terrain KO2. With the new suspension setup installed, wheels and tires on the vehicle, we bring the vehicle down to the ground and torque all four wheels and tires down to spec. Over here at this MGM Tacoma, we also did the Bilstein 6112 and 5160 setup on it. We also did a body mount job to clear some 17x8.5 -10 KMC wheels. Tire of choice on this one is a 285/70/17 Nito Ridge Grappler. I guess the 6112 and 5160 setup is popular for this video. Here it is again on this MGM Tacoma, but for the wheels and tires, we're changing it up. We're doing the ADVAN RG D2s in a 17x8.5 -10 bronze. We're wrapping it up in a Milestar Patagonia that the customer brought in himself. I feel like this video did not go as smoothly as I wanted just because I threw in so many clips of so many different Tacomas all at once. But hey, I'm just trying to clear some space on my phone just because I have way too much old content. Anyway, make sure to comment, like, share, and subscribe. And hopefully we'll see you on the next video. Until then, take care guys.